So I had to go see it. When I was there, I about peed myself, I think. It was a pretty cool feeling, and she's a beautiful woman, so I love me some Gwen. But this one has nothing to do with Gwen. This is actually my first single, which is a song called Raymond, which the fantabulous folks here at FM 106.1 have been so nice to play it, and I appreciate it. And the story behind this song is my grandmother has Alzheimer's, so it kind of came about 3.5 years ago. My dad had called me and he told me my grandmother was starting to forget people in the family, and she was misplacing people in conversation in our family, and so that just tore me up to know that, you know, my grandmother, that she means the world to me and I mean the world to her, and it's just, for that to be happening was really hard to hear, and I start thinking, you know, what if she forgets me and everything like that. So it was really hard to hear, and so I got together with a guy the next day to write a song, and I was just bummed out. I had this on my mind, and I had to tell him, but I never even met him before, and so it was kind of like just dumping all this on him the first time you met somebody. It's kind of weird, but I just felt like, you know, as a songwriter, sometimes you just got to do that, and that's what we did with this song. I started telling him, and he had led hymns in nursing homes growing up, so he had seen that, and so right away when he heard me talking about it, he's like, we need to write about that, and so we came up with this song called Raymond.
Down at Asbury Hills, minimum wage, but it pays the bills, cleaning floors and leading hymns on Sunday. Catherine Davis, room 303, sweetest soul we ever could meet. I bring her morning coffee every day. She calls me Raymond, she thinks I'm her son, tells me get washed up for supper before her daddy gets home. She goes on about the weather, how she can't believe it's already 1943. She calls me Raymond, that's alright by me. She talks about clothes on the line in the summer rain, Christmas morning and Thanksgiving prayer, and stories of the family that I never had. Well, sometimes I find myself wishing I'd been there. When she calls me Raymond, she thinks I'm her son, tells me get washed up for supper before her daddy gets home. She goes on about the weather, how she can't believe it's already 1943. She calls me Raymond, that's alright by me. Well, there's a small white cross in Arlington, reads Raymond Davis 71, until she can see his face again. I'm gonna fill in the best I can. When she calls me Raymond, she thinks I'm her son, tells me get washed up for supper before your daddy gets home. She goes on about the weather, how she can't believe it's already 1943. She calls me Raymond, and that's alright by me. She calls me Raymond, that's alright by me.